Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. And the old 1-2 by Rogers. There's a straight right hand. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round here. Good combination on the 1-2 by Rogers. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. Manny Pacquiao's banged up by a left hand. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Rogers is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Zones in on that overhand right. Rogers got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
Able to get rid of that one. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Rogers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to dismiss it. Pacquiao's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Rogers is ruined with that punch right there. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him. Wow, big shot. Rogers has been floored here. A hook sent him to the canvas.
That's what happens when you step straight back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He gets off with a combination up top. 10 clicks of the talk. A well-placed left hand up top. Pacquiao's in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Rogers is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Rogers' punch didn't come close. Now he ties up there. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Back to the head he goes.
Don't look for jumping punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos. Relax, relax. Take a deep breath.
Pacquiao's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Very accurate with the overhand right. He just missed that shot up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Rogers able to land a good, solid left hand. Scored well up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Pacquiao's left landing well. Well, here he goes, throwing wide shots. Shots that you gotta think could cost him on the back end.
Yeah, they will cost him if his opponent. The only way they don't cost him, Joe, is if his opponent doesn't move his hands. If he doesn't take advantage of it.
Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get up!
Rogers gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. And he returns on that exchange.
Unload more punches.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He missed with that headshot. Manny Pacquiao with a big right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 4. Pacquiao, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Rogers is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Just like that, just like that.
Pacquiao's the victim of a powerful hook, and he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. To the head he goes with a left hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Come on,
Look at that combination by Rogers. Rogers' right hand scores well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Combo lands to the head. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Manny Pacquiao. And round 5 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Rogers' combination punching is working well here. Good right hand by Rogers. Rogers' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counter-puncher mentality. What's the key to being a counter-puncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him into throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Able to land the headshot. Right back to it upstairs. Well timed by Manny Pacquiao. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 6.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
That's a nice right hand that time by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. Rogers has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Missed the target with that hook. Good right hand. Manny Pacquiao's left working well that time. Rogers' jab lands well. Manny Pacquiao's hit flush by a big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Rogers' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten up?
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.